Hello folks, and welcome to the Rockville Ice Arena for today's game between the St. John College High School Cadets and the visiting Churchill High School Bulldogs. The Bulldogs are two-time MSHL champions and have started the season off very well. And they have a 6-0-1 record since their last loss in the last year in December. Whereas the St. John's College High School Bulldogs, they're a pretty decent private school team. We'll see who wins this one. And here are some of the impact players that Churchill had. And Churchill has some impact players. On their side, they have Andrew Kurapov, the team's leading scorer, with 17 goals, 25 points total. Also John Taylor, their second best point scorer, 10 assists, 14 goals. He leads the team with assists. And other impact players include the forward Richard Ying, Dylan Healy, the defenseman, and both Churchill goalies are very solid, as Henrik Alexander has a 5-0-1 record, 1.65 goals against average and a shutout, and Alex Plastrick has a 5-0 record, 0.90 goals against average. And we'll see which goalie Churchill decides to put out today. Whereas on St. John's, they have three very capable goalies. Number 1, Aiden Block, the junior. 14, Marcel Palacios, the junior. Number 39, Ben Calaman, the senior. Well, Block and Palacios, they also split time between the varsity and the JV teams. However, there's been quite a bit. However, goalie is a demanding position, and you do play a lot of games in the season, so it won't be surprising to see the backup once in a while. And now we see the referees are here, so they're setting up the nets, making sure everything in the rink is in order for the teams to arrive and to start warming up. And we'll see if St. John's decides to call up some of their players who they share with JV, such as Patrick Schaffman, Andrew Dupoy, Korsdor, or Jack Barber. And we'll be back with more content right after these messages here on the IZN Internet Sports Radio Network. Stay tuned, folks. IZN Internet Sports. It's on YouTube. In their last few games, Churchill had defeated Whitman by a 4-1 score. Tie against Georgetown. Georgetown Prep, they defeated. In prior games, they also defeated Walter Johnson, Quince Orchard. Well, there is some confusion as to the start time of this game, because the official schedule that's on the St. John's College High School website says that the game is to start at 4:20. However, the Churchill Twitter and some other sources of information say 4:30. However, let that not stop true hockey fans from enjoying this, from tuning in and enjoying this game.
So where does one go to find the game?
IZN Internet Sports. It's a YouTube channel.
IZN.
Yeah, IZN Internet Sports.
And then look up the name of the game?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. The internet here at the Rockville Ice Arena is a little bizarre because it sometimes turns on and off during games. If it quits mid-game, I may have to go offline for a few moments just to set up the hotspot. But hopefully the Wi-Fi will be good enough to us during this game that you will not experience any interruptions. And the cadets are out to take shots. We see here Kalaman and Palacios are the goalies for today. Presumably Aiden Blockhead was assigned to the JV game. And we'll see when the Churchill team arrives. Jack Barber is in the roster for today for the JV players. Along with both Long brothers, Griffin and Alan are on. Bonus the ultimate. And the person is Bonus the ultimate captain. Well, 14 is an odd number for the goalie, but I don't know if they just don't have the jerseys with another traditional goalie number. It's only Kalaman and Block have traditional goalie numbers. However, this is sometimes what happens here in high school hockey is that you don't have something on. And Griffin Long is the captain for St. John's. And we see Andrew Ducoy, another JV player, playing up for the varsity player. And Jason Sullivan, the other defenseman. And once we have starting lineups, I will give you those. If the arena has a PA announcer, he will do the honors. If not, you'll have to rely on me to do it. And again, this is an audio only stream, so any of you that expect video, please bear with me. I'm just a one-man production. So we'll be back for more hockey after these messages. Stay tuned for the starting lineups, national anthem, and the start of play. As soon as the visiting Churchill Bulldogs arrive. And here come the Bulldogs on the other side. And the goalie is number 34, that is Henok Alexander. We'll see if Mr. Kloster will put in the other goalie for Churchill. Yes, there he is with the bomb pass. Only the Churchill team arrayed in the blues. John Taylor, the alternate captain. One of the alternate captains. Rosenbaum, and coming onto the ice right now is Rosenbaum, Adam Rosenbaum, the 32 forward. Obviously looking like a quick warm-up something, but the priority is going to be to get the game started. For those of you just tuning in, this will be the St. John College High School Cadets, a private school team with a decent record, but by no means are they world beaters in their league. This is the Churchill Bulldogs, a two-time champion in their league. We had a classic Alexander in that. For Churchill and either Calaman or Palacios for the Cadets. More like a Calaman. Today, this is a high school game, so we'll be using a 3-official system. 2 referees, 1 linesman. Normally in a youth game we just have 2 officials. In professional and collegiate games there's 2 referees, 2 linesmen. And just like that, both teams will be set to conclude their warm-up period. And 17 minutes are on the clock to start the first period. We'll get set for the starting lineups and for the opening face-offs right after these messages here on the IZN Internet Sports Radio Network. Cadets and Bulldogs exchange final words of encouragement. Both teams head back to their benches. The starting goalies presumably will be Alex Plastrick and Ben Calaman, but we will have to wait for the opening face-off to be confirmed. No, that's Hanik Alexander. No, that's Plastrick skating. Out to his crease to the starting goaltender. For Churchill, we see numbers 48. We see Ying, Farrand, Healy, Ying, Farrand, Healy, Scanlon, and Sotnik facing off against St. John's. And now the Cadets win the opening face-off as we are underway. Miner tipped it in. Puck recovered by the Bulldogs. It's kept in at the line by Bonos. Bulldogs have to regroup back into their zone. 16:43 remaining. Score is tied at 0. Now the Bulldogs go out up the middle. The number 18 in position. And a shot save made by Palacios. Marcel Palacios, the St. John's goalie, with his first test. And at 16:34, we have our first mass substitution. As we see Taylor, Comer, and a bunch of others take to the ice. And the face-off is tied up and won by the Bulldogs, but St. John tried to get it out. Unsuccessful. An intervention by Comer. Kurapov fighting for possession. Trying to pass it to a teammate, but he's surrounded by 2 Cadets. Puck contested along the half boards, but it's not cleared out. Churchill keeps it in the zone. This is Kurapov. Kurapov with a pass that's taken away. And he narrowly missed his man, as that is Skinner passing the puck out. It's not icing. Bulldogs recover. Kurapov has it. Move back to the defenseman. Pass across to the other defenseman. Taylor coming up to try to get possession. And this is number 74. This is Comer. Streaking up the right-hand side. Shot save made by Palacios. And so far the Bulldogs have tested the Cadets goaltender, but no shots at the other end, as we are still scoreless. 15:53 in the first period remaining. And now this will be Abraham, Alexander Abraham, to take the draw. Won by Martin. That goes into the corner for Abraham. Abraham has it. He passes it around. He finds a man in Emery. Abraham for Emery. That one's tipped out. It leaks away, and now Gibson has to go after it. And Andrew DePay narrowly avoided getting a stick on that. It's not icing because Oswald was in position to get the puck, and he does. He shoots it around the board, tries to clear, unsuccessful. Shot save made by Palacios up from the point drive. Rebound clear into the corner. Churchill so far has been dominating time of possession. Shots on goal, any sort of metric measuring offense, and this is icing. As Oswald is back on the touch-up. But he does not have to touch because this league uses hybrid icing. 15:07 remaining. No score. As Churchill leads in shots, 3-0, but not in goals. This will be the first major offensive chance for St. John's in the Churchill half, as Pete Dunn in to take the face-off, and it's tied up. Cadets now gain possession. Puck goes out to the point, and Churchill takes it. But the defenseman there to intervene in timely fashion is Chapman. Still, the Bulldogs have it in the zone behind the net. Puck is tipped to the corner. A struggle for it. Recovered. Kurapov tries to make a fast shot from the point. Tip. And that one goes wide. Bulldogs cannot convert on that chance. Pass goes back to Sotnik. Sotnik clears around the boards. Aiming at 97, he could not hit him. And that is Long. Alan Long. On the puck. Finds a man that is Griffin Long, the captain. Tries to clear that unsuccessfully. Sotnik fires behind the net. Not very many shots, but Churchill keeps it in. Puck stays in the zone. Churchill has it. And that is 18 with it. Jacobs. Jacobs pass back to the point shot. Saved by Marcelo. And Palacios with his fourth rejection of the game. And the Bulldogs narrowly avoided an offside. Puck behind the net. Cleared out into the middle. Shot! Wide. I think that Churchill player wanted a little more on that shot. He just couldn't get it. Still, the Cadets now streaking the other way, looking for a shot. They do not get it. As they're being outshot now 5-0. 13:35 remains. As the score is tied at 0. Puck cleared out. Churchill has it. And Taylor streaks into the zone, but Churchill is called for offside. But there's a stoppage of play. Apparently a penalty. That's offside. And Kurapov is the captain for Churchill. Uh-oh. Player lost the tire. Churchill has the puck. That is Skinner firing down the ice, but he missed his man. Still no icing. Churchill defenseman is back there. There's a scrum behind the Churchill net. And Churchill looking to clear it out. They have possession. He finds Kurapov on the left-hand side. Kurapov pass over the blue line. Oswald. And icing is called, although the Churchill player appeared to be closer to the puck than the Cadet. .58 remains. This game so far has been dominated by the Bulldogs, although no one has scored. And here's the face-off. Won back by Dold. Still, Bulldogs have possession. Puck is passed up. Oh, a little bit too long for Farran. Puck cleared out of the zone. Dolge. Uh-oh, he hit a Bulldog. That pass went to the wrong team. They're streaking around the net. Looking for an option. That is Jacobs. He shoots wide. He must have gripped the stick a little too tightly on that one. And that is tipped out. Nice play by DePay. But going behind the net, that's Zachary Jacobs to recover for Churchill. Puck is tipped. It goes just past Plustrick. I thought he'd have to make a save. Still the Cadets in front of the net, in the slot. Churchill defense stands strong. 12:07 to go. As the Cadets record their first shot on goal. 54. That was Dunn trying to move it through for a shot. He could not get one. Under 12 minutes remaining in the period. Cadets keep it in. Yes. Finds a target at the half boards now behind the net. And that is Scalzo. That goes behind the net. Excuse me. That could not have been Scalzo. That had to be Oswald. He's a JV. Scalzo is a JV player. And that is Griffin Long fighting for the puck in the corner. And the Bulldogs sweep it out. It's not icing because it must have touched the St. John's stick. So Barber is back to retrieve. Jack Barber shoots off the glass. And Long, no icing because several players are chasing the puck. Puck now recovered by the Bulldogs. Not much in terms of organized offensive activity for the Cadets. They're being outshot 5-1. Puck cleared out of the zone. That is Oswald. Oswald and Bonos has the puck. Bonos trying to chip it out. He finds Skinner. Skinner finds a man. That's number 13. It's in 17 streaking. Shot! Save! Save, and Plosvik closes the door with 10:47 to go in the first period. That was the best chance that Churchill had to get on the scoreboard. Excuse me, St. John's had to get on the scoreboard so far, but the Churchill goalie was having none of it. It's number 12 in to take the face-off for St. John's. That goes in behind the net.
It's too bad my kid didn't get his mom's hands.
And Kurapov receives the pass from Comer. Kurapov pass across. Save made by Palacios. Rebound tipped into the corner. Churchill and St. John's contesting. It looked like Churchill would have possession for a moment, but no, it's the Cadets. That shot is kept in by Kurapov. Kurapov behind the net. He finds only Barber. He almost clears, but it's blocked. Shot is blocked. Puck still stays in. Now it's out of the zone. Now the Bulldogs have to regroup. As Comer drops for Kurapov. Kurapov to his backhand, to his forehand. Shot! Whoa! I thought he scored, but he must have missed somehow. Puck gets tipped out of the zone. And that was Jacobs with a D-to-D pass. Still, the puck is recovered by Chapman. Chapman shoots around, finding a man. That is Oswald. Goes behind the net. Chapman finds a man. That was Dolge. No, it's a turnover. Bulldogs have it. And it somehow flew over the net. Palacios was in good position to stop that. It goes back to number 66. Jen misses the shot. That is Dupré. And Jen, that shot is blocked. What a good chance. Pass to the point. 48 exchanges. He has a man. That is number 27. Back to the point. A backhand pass, and it's in! It's in! Churchill scores! And the Bulldogs are now on the board after a man is stationed near the crease. Okay, who is the goal scorer right there? Right, and Churchill has the 1-0 lead. St. John's wins the face-off. Pass goes up. That was Alan Long making the pass, and it deflects out of play. 8:45 to go, with the Bulldogs having a 1-0 lead.
Come on, Pete. Something happened here.
Pete Dunn will be in to take the face-off for the Cadets, who trail now 1-0. Face-off won by the Cadets. Puck in the corner of the Churchill zone. Oh, it goes out.
Hold on.
Whoa! It crossed the line. It crossed the line. And now a man streaking ahead for the puck. That is Chance Bagoon. Bagoon leaves it back for Gibson. Gibson fighting for it. He finds Zane Bagoon. It's in the corner. Contested shot from the point by Jacobs. Saved by Palacios. Rebound cleared wide. Bagoon tries to pass it out, but Oswald interferes. And now Alan Long clears out. And it would have been a delayed offside situation, but the Cadets now recover possession. Long pass ahead. And he misses Griffin Long. Still Cadets and Bulldogs now changing. 7:50 to go. Churchill up 1-0. There's a pass to Kurapov. Kurapov has it. Whoa, it goes wide. He could have had a good shot, just couldn't get enough wood on it. Pass wide. I couldn't tell if that was a shot or a pass because it was nowhere near the intended target anyway. That goes behind the net to Comer. Comer has it. Clears into the corner looking for Kurapov, but he's tied up. That was Patrick Chapman on the play. Still, it goes out to Scanlon. Shot saved with a pad of Palacios. Rebound now cleared out, and it's going to be icing. But no, the goalie goes out to play it. Now it's Plaster cancels the icing. 9-2. The shot's in favor of Churchill. He's Kurapov streaking up the left-hand side. It's a 2-on-3. Pass is blocked. It goes back out. And now St. John's fires it in. That's number 12. I don't recognize him. Kurapov must have been a JV player. Near the actual roster. And there's a stoppage of play. There's a penalty against Churchill. We'll have to see what the signal is. And apparently a too many men penalty being called against Churchill. And that will be served by number 42, Hayden Farrand, as the Bulldogs lead 1-0. 6:43 to go. Maybe the power play is what these Cadets team needs to jumpstart their momentum in this game. Because they're down 1-0 and they've been outshot big time, 9-2. On an order of 4. And the face-off, won by now by the Cadets. Point to point, and a shot a little bit weak as it trails into the corner. 6:33 to go. The Bulldogs can just waste time and fire it down the length of the ice without a risk of icing. Still the Cadets have possession. This is Griffin Long in the corner. That pass eludes the potential receiver as Bonos has to retreat. Bonos up for number 54. That's done, clearing around. And the Bulldogs doing their utmost to deny this power play. And that one is shot out by Ying, Richard Ying on the penalty kill. The Colossus leaves the puck back for a man. That is Griffin Long. Circles around, looks for an option. 1:05 remaining in the penalty, 5:45 remaining in the game. Bulldogs lead 1-0. This is the captain, Griffin Long, through the middle. He cuts to the left-hand side. Long tries to make a move, but he can't get past his man. Still, the puck remains in the zone. Now it trickles out, and this is a good-looking short-handed chance. Number 24, that is Emery, and he gets cleaned up. He can't even get the shot off. 35 seconds left on the penalty. Churchill now out shooting the Cadets by a 9-3 margin. Less than 30 seconds. The Cadets really need good zone time and a lot of shots if they want to score on this power play, as that attempt from DePay is wide. 5 minutes to go. 15 seconds to go on the penalty. Churchill looking to get their man out. 10 seconds now. Puck in the corner. And a shot! Oh my. Oswald just couldn't hit the target. And Farrand is released from the box. 4 minutes, 37 seconds. That goes to DePay, but he can't hang on. Ying fires in. Shot made it. Save made by Palacios. Churchill keeps the puck in, and another shot is saved. Palacios being the one keeping his team in the game as they're outshot 11-3, almost by a factor of 4. This is Jacobs. Jacobs finding an option. He has Healy. Healy makes the pass behind the net. That's tipped. Now the Bulldogs have possession. Shot! Whoa! And they score! 2-0. And this first period is not even over as 4:01 remains. And that is John Taylor apparently being credited with a goal. Puck shot in by Sullivan, JT Sullivan. And the Bulldogs cutting up through the middle. And it's picked up by Kuropov. He scores! He scores! He beat Marcelo glove side. And Churchill is up 3-0. That was an excellent play by the defenseman to spring Andrew Kuropov for the breakaway goal. Kuropov. Okay. All right, thank you. Now some corrections on the pronunciation. But recovered by the Cadets. Now the Bulldogs have possession. The Bulldogs have the majority of the time in possession, majority of the time on attack, and they're dominating in every possible statistical category. As Barber making an effort to recover the puck. The Bulldogs now have a 3-0 lead. They're dominating. Taylor shoots wide. Kuropov going for the puck in the corner. Now Churchill has it. That's Taylor. Shot! It eluded Palacios. Another goal. It's 4-0. This game is starting to turn ugly for the Cadets as they're leaving the Bulldogs with too many open looks inside the circles. As the Bulldogs have scored 4 goals on just 14 shots. I don't think this is Mr. Palacios' fault in any way, as Andy Skinner shoots the puck into the Churchill zone off the face-off. 3 minutes to go. Not much has gone right for the Cadets. 255 shot! Save just wide. I thought Plastic might have made the save. But it's cleared out. And this is Oswald, Nick Oswald trying to enter the zone. He's repulsed by Churchill. Bulldogs have it. Abraham finds a man on his right. This is Bagoon. Zane Bagoon misses. It looked more like a pass than a shot. And the Cadets now clean up. And that one is taken away as Cole Maynard cannot elude his man. 2 minutes, 16 seconds to go. Bulldogs up by 4. They have outshot the Cadets by 14-3. As that is back, Jack Barbour trying to get a puck past his man. But the Bulldogs still enter the zone. And Bonos! Pete Bonos has it! He's going in 1-on-4! He keeps possession, but no one was there to support him. Otherwise, that would have been a very dangerous scoring chance for the Cadets. 1:45 to go. This is Richard Ying. Ying on the right-hand side. Tipped wide of the net. Cadets trying to clear it out. Ying and Slotnick coming in. Dylan Slotnick. Is he related to the Bullish goalie? Pass goes into Ying. And a shot. Save made by Palacios. He denied the stuffing attempt by the Bulldogs. And a shot. Uh-oh. Healy lost his balance. And that pass goes wide. Puck shot out. That is Depay. Depay up the middle. That's a man indulge. But the Cadets are unfortunately offsides. 1:11 to go. 14-4. The Bulldogs lead in shots. And that lead has also reflected on the game score as they lead 4-0 in goals. With 1:11 remaining in the first period. And here is the face-off. Puck trickles into the Bulldog zone. Bulldogs and Cadets both fighting for it. Puck goes behind the net, where it's firmly in Churchill control. Kuropov receives the pass from Comer. Kuropov back to his backhand. For Taylor! Deke save made by Palacios! What a robbery! 40 seconds to go. Churchill up 4-0. Puck gets played out, but Martin can't get past the neutral zone. Churchill keeps it in. Jacobs with a shot. Must have been blocked, and it was blocked by a Cadet. It goes behind the net. Kuropov has it. Kuropov looks for an option. He goes into the middle for Taylor. Taylor leaves it for a shot. That goes wide. Jacobs couldn't hit the target. It might have Hit a leg or two on the way, 2 seconds. And Churchill just looks to see out the end of this period. And now at the end of one, the score is Churchill 4, St. John's 0, here on the ICN Internet Sports Radio Network. And stay tuned, folks, for the second period right after these messages. And there has to be a lot of discussion going on the St. John's bench right now because nothing that the cadets are trying has gone right. Only one shot on the power play. Not many scoring chances overall, and they're allowing too much easy access for the Bulldogs to the slot and the area between the circles. And I'd have to say that all of the shots against Palacios have been high danger chances. And even if the cadets end up losing, if this game ends up being a blowout, I don't think Palacios is in any way to blame for his team's performance. He has made several desperation saves. He's made the saves that he's supposed to make, and a few that he was not supposed to make. And Churchill, on the other hand, they've done an excellent job on offense, on defense to deny zone entry to the cadets. And they've done an exceptional job on the power play in limiting the cadets to one, on the penalty kill, in limiting the cadets to one shot. We'll see if Churchill's power play is a factor in this game. Now we're getting set for the second period, as we see Tristan Burrows set to take the opening face-off for the second period, as he is faced by Dunn. And the cadets win the draw. Now the Bulldogs have possession. Healy finds a man. And that is Kyle Emery clearing into the corner. That goes behind the net. Bulldogs have possession. And it's expertly kept in by Healy. Maneuvers to his backhand and his forehand as he shoots in for Emery. Emery from behind the net looks to find a man, but he finds only white and red. And now the cadets take it out. There's a man on the right-hand side. This is Long. Alan Long. Looks like he might have gotten stripped, but he still gets the puck back for Skinner. Skinner around the net. And he's blocked by Oswald. Good play by the cadets, but still they don't get a shot out of it. This is Kunapov streaking up the left-hand side. He has a step, but he will stop as he's surrounded by a sea of red. Cadets clear it up. This is not icing. And it's picked up by the defenseman Jacobs. Zach Jacobs behind the net. Tries to reverse gears. He finds a man in Farron. And Kunapov has... Excuse me, no, that's Bagoon. Chance Bagoon. Bagoon shot! Saved by Palacios. Rebound behind the net. Recovered by the Bulldogs. And that shot is now cleared out. 16 minutes, 16 seconds. Bulldogs lead 4-0, and it goes wide of the net of Klostrick. He has not been tested much this game, as the shots are 16-4 in favor of the Bulldogs. It's been utter domination. So that pass missed its intended target. Puck tied up along the boards behind the St. John net. Cadets moving left to right. Bulldogs right to left. Puck goes behind the net as that is picked up by Patrick Chapman. Chapman finds a man ahead. That is Joel, but it's a little too long for him. Bulldogs now are in the zone. Taylor with a shot off the pad of Palacios. Rebound is cleared out by the cadets. A little bit too long. Now it's tipped into the zone. Healy has to race back to recover. He finds a man on the left-hand side. That's Kurapov. Kurapov finds a man. That's Comer. And that one is covered up by Palacios as it was tipped toward the St. John net. The Cadets goalie was taking no chances as his team. Oh, that's a goal. That's a goal. And now the Bulldogs lead 5-0 on 18 shots to 4 as they move right to left. Cadets moving left to right. Now that goal is credited to Taylor from Healy and Burrows. And now the face-off, won by the Cadets. Pass goes ahead a little bit too long for Martin. Healy has it. Healy finds a man. That is Sotnick. Puck a little bit long, but put up in to recover. Taylor blocked off a leg. Cadets down 5-0. Still is streaking. This is Long. Griffin Long, the captain. Uh-oh. He's been stripped. Still, the player's in there to recover. The Cadets know it's going back the other way. Krunopov, a pass a little too long for Taylor. John Taylor was the target. Abraham clears behind the net. Abraham finds Krunopov. Shot! Save made by Palacios. Rebound cleared into the right-hand corner. Cadets now moving left to right. And that puck is stopped. Still the Cadets get it out. Maybe enough to change a defenseman or two. And that pass goes up to the side. And Bagoon, that is Chance Bagoon, misses the net. 19-4 other shots. That goes behind the net. Churchill. They've had most of the sustained possession. St. John's looking feverish frantically to clear it out, but no, Jacobs will not let that happen. That's a shot in around the corner. Now the Cadets have possession. And St. John's having problems with their breakout. They can get to the neutral zone, but they don't usually get it into the Churchill zone. As young Alex Plostrik has not had much work. He has only had 4 shots against. Pass goes back to the point. Shot made by Gibson. Cadets now take it the other way. That is Dunn. Dunn looks for a man. Dunn has it on the back. I know he's stripped. It's taken out of the zone. Pass goes on ahead for Chance Bagoon. Bagoon directs it toward the net, and it's saved by Palacios. Rebound. Who has it? It's the Cadets. No, the Bulldogs have it now. 11 minutes, 50 seconds. Bulldogs moving right to left. Cadets moving left to right. Now the Cadets are trying to get it out. And that is Alan Long getting cut off. And the puck is taken away. Go, stick lying on the ice. Players fighting along the boards in the right-hand corner. That's taken out. Krunopov streaking down the left-hand side. It's a 3-on-2. Pass to the other side. Misses its target. Puck cleared out of the zone by the Cadets. This is Alan Long. Alan Long. A little bit too long for the recipient. That was number 12. Bulldogs have the puck now in the zone. It's moved into the left-hand corner. Puck being fought for in the left-hand corner. Who has it? Now it's the Cadets trying to clear out of their zone. They cannot. Bulldogs have been doing an effective job of forcing the puck to stay in the zone. That is Comer fighting for it, but it's now tipped out. That is Krunopov. Krunopov looking for the defenseman Jacobs. Jacobs has it. Finds Burrows. Burrows stripped.
Go, Griff!
That is Griffin Long cutting through the middle. The captain.
Hey, Griff!
His rush amounts to nothing. Bulldogs going the other way. Here's a shot. Save off the blocker. But it must have rolled in somehow. Unbelievable. And the score is now 6-0 in favor of the Bulldogs with 10:14 remaining.
What up, Griff?
And that is Tristan Burrows credited with the goal. Looks to the other side. Puck now taken out This is Griffin Long. Griffin Long, the captain, up the left-hand side. He shoots it into the zone, covered by Burrows. Burrows being ridden into the boards. But the body checker cannot connect. Puck goes in. Shot! And Abraham cannot hit the target. Puck now taken out by the Cadets. And that pass does not connect as Patrick Chapman was trying to find a target. Churchill has it, finding Emery. But no, it's kept in the zone by Dolge.
Hit him, Jackson! Why is that?
And a bunch of fights going in. But Healy recovers the puck. Healy for Churchill. Over for Palacios. And he covers up. He won't be taking any chances. Not with the way his team has been playing defense in front of him. I thought it would be a relatively even matchup between the Bulldogs and the Cadets, but I'm afraid my analysis was mistaken.
Oh my god, you just said he's got 5 minutes.
And there's a penalty going in against JT Sullivan. That's a major penalty. That will be a big blow to the Cadets. Because the Bulldogs, if they play like they've been playing earlier, they can just score at will against this team. Well, he has 2 penalties. That's a surprise. 2 penalties counting off concurrently. And that amounts to a very long power play for the Bulldogs. Healy has the puck. Healy at the point. Doesn't get the shot. Rebound saved by Palacios. Rebound, another save by Palacios. And Healy looks for a man. He finds Jacobs on the left-hand side. Jacobs cycles it low, and another score by the Bulldogs. And on the power play, it's now 7-0 for Churchill.
Calvin, take the face.
And with the way this game has been going, we've heard a joking request that the goalie take the face-off. And we are back underway. Churchill leads 6-0. 8 minutes, 30 seconds to go. 1:14 on the minor. 4 minutes and change on the major. And that is Comer passing it to the wing. Shot saved by Palacios. Rebound, where is it? And there's a stoppage of play as 2 players get sucked into the net. Morton and Palacios.
Go, Griff.
And it's now 7-0.
Here we go, Griff. Let's go, 2-8.
And this game is turning into a bloodbath.
Come on, Ozzy.
And Dragoon takes the face-off, but it's St. John's that wins it. That's cleared out. And it bounces into the stands with 8:14 to go.
What up, Griff?
24-4. That is a ludicrous shot differential. Still Zach Comer. Comer cannot handle it properly. Puck goes in behind the net. Healy and others fighting for it.
Here we go, Griff.
Let's get it out. That is Dolge on the clearing pass. Plaster finally getting some action as he sets the puck back for his defenseman. Pass a little bit long, and Pete Bonos, he tries to make a pass, but he made hash of it as it bounced off of Zane Bagoon. That's the puck for Comer. Comer fires ahead, and a little bit too long for number 30. For number 32, Rosenbaum. Must have been and it's icing. As the Bulldogs lead the Cadets by the score of 7-0. As Dunn taking the face-off. Won by the Cadets. And that's Martin making the pass, but it's intercepted. Kurapov has it. Kurapov long for Taylor. Taylor on the right-hand side. Taylor cuts around the net. He's stopped by a Cadet. Pass goes to Healy. Healy for Kurapov. To the other side. 7-10 remains. And whoa, that's a pretty mighty body check by Dunn.
He got more penalties than
Puck is cleared out. Still Healy recovers. Healy over for Kurapov. Kurapov. A cross-ice pass for Healy. And that's tipped before reaching its target, but Kurapov still has it. Kurapov down the left-hand side. Cuts. Kurapov. A return pass to the point. Healy tries to send it to his teammate in Ying, but he can't hit him. Shot saved by Palacios. Rebound. Cleared. Healy keeps it in at the point. Healy tries to direct it inside. Now that is number 66. That's Allen Long cutting up the left-hand side.
What's up, Alan?
He goes. He looks like he's tripped. He's shot. Save made by Plastrick. That's a good save by the Churchill goaltender, and there's a penalty apparently.
Yeah, Alan. Go, Alan. Yeah, Alan.
And a good individual effort by Long to get himself a shot, even though he was being hooked in the process. The face-off now taken by the Cadets. Pass goes for Bonos. Bonos to the other side, and that shot a little bit long. Jack Barbour couldn't find the target. Number 12 has it. 12 being tied up by a pair of Churchill players, including Burrows. That's Barbour. A little bit too long for his Churchill teammate. That's Jacobs. Zach Jacobs finds a man. And Burrows mishandled. And now Burrows takes a spill.
Move it up.
And there's going to be coincidental minor penalties to both teams. Both teams now skating 4-on-4, 5:36 to go. This is probably the best chance of any. A shot by Barber. Whoa, he missed. No, so close, but no cigar.
Work. Help him.
Up in the corner. Recovered now. Burrows has it. Burrows with a pass up ahead. He finds number 11. That is William Morris. Morris with a shot missed the net. 25 shots to 5.
What up, Griff? What up,
The
Griff?
advantage in favor of Churchill. The score advantage is 7-0. 5 minutes remain in the period. This is Griffin Long, the captain. He goes around the net. Save made by Plaster. Rebound picked up. That's Farrand. Still. The Cadets take over enough to clear it in. That's Jack Martin. And now Healy with a dump in. Goes around the net for Patrick Chapman. 4 minutes, 35 seconds. Shot made. Marcelo Palacios with a save. 12 seconds remaining in the penalty. And it just misses by Plastrick. Sotnik, Dylan Sotnik with a recovery. Sotnik finds a man. That was Comer, but the Cadets doing enough to be an impediment and a deterrent for the Bulldogs. Shots are 27-6 in favor of the Bulldogs as 4 minutes remain. Bulldogs moving right to left. Cadets moving left to right. A little bit too long for Chapman. Over the boards. Healy tries to keep it in. Cadets force it out. Healy chasing the puck. And he will get to it with 3 minutes 40 seconds to go. He finds 32 Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum looks for a player. He found Abraham, Alexander Abraham. Abraham to the middle. Misses his man. Dunn has it. Dunn receives a return pass. They tried to find Bonos, but the Bulldogs intercept. Still, that is Oswald. Oswald for Dunn. Oswald trying to find Bonos. He had done for a moment, but the puck slipped away from him. 27 shots to 6. Blocked! Goal. And that is Chapman trying to find goals with a spinning pass. Oh, and Chapman just can't keep it in. 2 minutes, 58 seconds to go. DePoy trying to kick it away, but that's Farron has it. Farron finds a man. It's Zane Bagoon on the left-hand side. Shot, score! And now it's 8-0 in favor of the Bulldogs. 8-0, and we're seeing the third and fourth liners getting goals galore. The shots are now 28-6 in favor. In favor of St. John's. And almost an offside against the Cadets. So now, Cadets recover. That is JT Sullivan fighting for the puck. And that's taken away! Pass goes back for Jen. Jen receiving the pass from Ying now. Ying almost received the return pass. Still, pass goes over to Long. Shot over the net. Plastic did not have to do anything. It's kept in there by Jack Martin. No, it's taken away from him. Churchill straightening on the right-hand side. And Palacios compresses his body to make the save. 2:02 remaining. Churchill up 8-0 over the Cadets from the Rockville Ice Arena.
One was goal. After one of the goals,
2:02 remains. Puck held in the cadet zone, but now it's recovered. And Long took a spill. Did his skate just break? Because he fell down kind of awkwardly. But no, there's a foul. It's Colmer with the trip. And Churchill has killed off the first penalty they had against him successfully. But we'll have to see now if St. John's is successful on their second power play. Griffin Long will take a face-off, and it's won by the Bulldogs. There behind the net, Jacob Staple to the boards. Still kept in by the Cadets. And now it trickles out. No! Look at that, Griffin Long trying to elude his man. He cannot.
Here we go, Griff!
He's hit. Jacob took the wood on. And now two players chasing, but there's no possibility of icing because the Bulldogs are short-handed. Left behind the net. The Bulldog is pinned by two Cadets. And there's a shot! And this Palacios. 1 minute, 10 seconds to go. Bulldogs leading 29-6 on the shot column.
Yeah. Come on, 5-on-3, let's go.
And there's another penalty coming against the Bulldogs. And Kurapov, the captain, is the guilty party this time. With 1:06 to go in the second period. 5-on-3. If St. John's doesn't score on this, I don't know. I don't know what they can call themselves this game because it doesn't look like they're playing good hockey. Gunn ties up the faceoff. Pass goes to Bonos. Bonos with a stopper. Off the glove of Plostrick.
Come on, Nick. Shoot it on
To the
net.
point. Back for Bonos. Bonos shoots. Saved by Plostrick. Rebound cleared out now by the Bulldogs. And that is Abraham on the clear. Palacios leaves the puck back for a teammate. 42 seconds. It'll be good if St. John's can get the goal before the period ends. Because that'll be a lot of momentum for them into the third. What a hit! Dunn laying the wood. Oswald. It's kept in the zone. Here's Bonos with another shot. Plastic compresses and covers up. And this power play has been just what the doctor ordered for the Cadets. as they pick up 3 quick shots. 34 seconds until Comer is released. 1 minute 18 until Kuropov is released. Both power plays will persist into the third period should the Cadets not score. Number 12 in there to take the face off, and it's tied up. Cadets had possession for a moment. Whoa! It just eluded Martin. Still, Palacios leaves it back. That is Barbour. Jack Barbour with a pass up from Martin. 9 seconds. Not much time if they want to score. Puck eludes Sullivan. Oh! It hit Barbour. Palacios has it, and the period will expire as the Bulldogs take an 8-0 lead into the third period. That's a very big deficit for the Cadets to try to overcome. However, NHL teams have overcome deficits of 6 and 7 goals, but I don't know if 8 goals is doable.
Hey, comeback time.
It's time.
It's only 8. No, not Jay, dude. Jay the goal.
Okay, that was good.
And for those of you who haven't tuned into the first 2 periods, it doesn't look like a competitive game because Churchill has dominated possession convincingly, and they have an advantage in shots, 29-8, and they've scored 8 times against Marcelo Palacios. Still, it's not the Cadets goalie's fault because he's done all he can to keep his folks in the game. He's been keeping his team in the game, and that's all you can ask for a goalie.
He had 8 shots in 2 periods, so.
Exactly. It's a pretty lopsided affair.
Yeah. Oh, he's still looking at. I thought maybe Coach would take him out.
He's letting him get his game time.
Here we go, Chris.
And now we are back underway. We apologize for the technical difficulties. St. John's wins the faceoff to start the third period. They're on the power play, and the first penalty will expire in a few seconds.
Let it fly.
And now the 5-on-3 chance has ended. And Griffin Long with a shot. It goes in. The shutout is over. The shutout is over. The Cadets have scored a power play goal. You have a goal horn. Although in high school they probably don't have goal horns.
We love you, buddy.
I'll be back on Snapchat.
7 more.
Hey, Griff. Stay mad, though, please. Griff, get mad, please.
And just like that, it's 8-1. The Cadets respond quickly, and this is Griffin Long. He scored 1 goal. Let's see if he can make it 2. And what a move. Cadets still have the puck in the zone. That is Long. Fighting him at the point. That is shot wide. Rebound now picked up by the Cadets. It's kept in the zone. That is Skinner looking for a man in Bonos. As the shot went wide, Griffin Long has it. Churchill looking to clear it out. That is Morris. And uh-oh, Bulldog takes a spill. Pass, save made by Plastic. And I don't know why is the penalty for Kuropov still on the board? St. John scored on the power play. And there's a stoppage at 16:08 as it looks like the net got dislodged. And face off now. Bulldogs take it out of the zone. There's a man on the right hand side. This is Ying wide. He didn't even force the goalie to make a save. Keeley finds a man. A good looking play at the slot there. No luck for the Bulldogs. Still, nice job by DePay. He prevented the Bulldogs from getting easy offense. And now the puck is out of the zone. Bulldogs try to get in, but they cannot. The St. John's defense seems a lot fatter now. As Sotnik is kept out. Behind the net. Now the Cadets moving right to left. Bulldogs left to right as they were in the first period, and Shot long, looks like it could be icing. But Healy gets a touch. 29 shots for the Bulldogs, 8 for the Cadets. 15 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in the third period. Bulldogs leading 8-1 going. Left to right. And one man. And that is Ying. Ying misses the net. That was a great individual effort by Richard Ying. Still, he couldn't get the cherry on top of the goal. And this is Comer, the alternate captain. Leaves it back for Jen. To the other side for Abraham, who misses the net. And that one is cleared out by Martin. Jack Martin with a good play on defense. Cadets fire long into the corner. Now that is Scanlon. Scanlon finds a man on the left-hand side. That's Comer. Comer for Taylor. Taylor gets mashed into the boards by Griffin Long. And Long with another hit. And Kurapov gets banged into the boards again. And what a move! Long has it! Long eludes a man. Tries to get past another. He speeds past him. A pass. And whoa, Long gets taken down. That's going to be a penalty.
That's right.
Yeah, Dad!
Talk, Griff, talk to him.
And a high stick.
That's not what we like to see, Jack.
And a high sticking call
Yeah,
against John Taylor.
Jack is off.
Yeah, that's not what I like.
Yeah, Brown's here watching.
And on the power play so far, the Cadets have been 1 of 2, even though the other facets of their game have suffered. Let's see if they make it 2 of 3. And 13:58 to go here in the third period. The Cadets down 8-1. Puck cleared, but it gets to the point. Oh! Now it's tipped out. That is Abraham. Alex Abraham a little bit too long for his teammate. And that was number 32, Rosenbaum, banging into the boards. Cadets now clear it out. Here's a man on the left. It looks like Maynard. That's Long. Unsuccessful.
Allen!
That is That is Skinner at the point. Cadets have control. They've made a shot. Save made by Plastic. Cadets need to spread out this Bulldog defense. And the shot rejected by Plastic. Rebound kept in by Bonos. Still he can't keep control. He keeps it in at the point. Pass goes to the other point to Skinner. To the half-board shot, saved by Plastic. And he covers up with 13:03 remaining. 1:05 remains in the power play. 29 shots for the Bulldogs as opposed to 12 for the Cadets. The number of players going off. And now we have the defenseman in taking the faceoff. That's DePay. Put in behind the net. Now it's kept in. Oswald on the play. 12 minutes, 50 seconds to go. Shot. A little bit long. It's tipped. Save. Rebound. Where is it? It's in the net. It's in the net. The Cadets celebrate and they make it 8-2. And the second goal by the Cadets is also a power play marker. 12:46. Let's see if the Cadets can somehow put 6 on the board.
Let's go, Gold.
Pass goes back.
Hit it,
Finds a man. That's Oswald, but Churchill takes it away. Still, it's Comer again. Comer with possession, round the net. Pass tipped away. Goes to Sotnick. Sotnick fires a shot. It's tipped by a stick. Good shot block by the Cadets. In question, that's goal. Cadets looking to get out of the zone now. Churchill in possession. That's Kurapov. Kurapov shot misses the net. Boom. Laid on the hit. Kurapov trying to get possession. Kurapov has it. Pass. Shot. Save off the arm of Palacios. And a man going down. Now, what in the world was that?
Can't do that. Get off.
Excuse me, Mr. Comer, what in the world were you doing?
Churchill, that is not the Kevin John ways we were taught.
And excuse me, that was Taylor guilty of the penalty. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a major for pulling the cadet down. And I don't even understand what that signal was. You don't see that in the NHL rulebook. And now another player off to serve the penalty. That is Zane Begum. St. John's with their fourth power play. They're already 2 for 3 on the existing one. Bonos with the shot. Bonos save made.
Like that, Eric. Stop.
Puck now cleared out. It looks like Churchill's under. Whoa, that's a trip. That's a trip. Lagoon was looking to get away short-handed, but Bonos undercut him. And so we'll be doing 4-on-4. And Churchill will have a short power play following the conclusion of the penalty to its player. It's a 20-second power play unless St. John's takes other penalties with 11:37 to go. Churchill now leading 8-2 as they move left to right. Puck stopped and kept in the zone by Scanlon. Scanlon clears behind the net. The Cadets looking to take it out. But Churchill keeps it in. As Jen with a shot wide of Palacios. Ying has the puck. Ying. Richard Ying cutting around the net. Shot save. And the rebound is cleared a long way. 11 minutes, 5 seconds. Churchill leading 8-2. As he passes to the other side. It bounces off the stick. Ying has it. Ying fires and is cleared in the zone by Jen. Now this is Griffin Long, the captain. He's accounted for at least one of the goals that the Cadets have. He cuts by another man. He's in the zone in the corner. Looks for another option, but he's cut off. Still, the Cadets retain possession. Skinner, and that's tipped. It doesn't reach Dunn. The Bulldogs cutting up the left-hand side. Here's a man. All alone, Kurapov! Save made by Palacios. Goes behind the net. This is Long. Alan Long. He cuts up the right-hand side. Over the blue line. Tries a self-pass, but it hits a teammate. And Plastrick there in position to deny the shot. 10 minutes, 3 seconds to go. This would be the halfway point if it was a regulation game with 20-minute periods. The Churchill penalty over. And now the short 20-second power play begins. Done. For Long. For the shot. Blocked. Rebound recovered by the Cadets. Bono standing up his penalty. He will end soon. 9 minutes, 37 seconds. It is over. We are at even strength. And that's an opportune exit for Bono. Boom!
Hey, you're soft, Gibson. You're soft.
And Comer leaves it back. And it's taken away. Churchill going the other way. This is Bonos. After making the hit, he strips the puck. But he cannot find a friendly face as it's taken away. And another player falls down. That is Martin taking a spill. As Healy will recover the puck behind the Churchill net. 9 minutes to go. Puck kept in by Barbour. No, and Churchill recovers. They have possession now. This is Ying. Ying shoots. Save by Palacios. He tips it away with the stick. Rebound. Tapped out. And Marcelo Palacios doing his job. Boom, bagoom. And strip shot saved. Rebound. Very dangerous. Sotnik tries the shot, but it misses. Here is Ying. Ying. The pass, but it's intercepted by Martin. Martin with a teammate. They're going 2-on-2. Martin, he could find Sullivan, but he does not. He shoots, and it's stopped by Alex Plastrick. And now the shot differential is still ridiculous, but it's 31-16. A little bit more respectable for these cadets as they're trailing 8-2 with 8:23 to go.
Okay. Would it be a good death if you didn't have Golem's freeze or
And here's the face-off. It's won by St. John's. A shot by Skinner, blocked. Puck recovered by the cadets. That was Long going after it. Cadet forced to retreat. Bulldogs clear the zone. And Skinner riding the puck away, preventing a quick offense. It's tipped out of the zone. Cadets now go the other way. This is number 12. 1 amongst 3. And the puck is recovered by Dolge, who makes the shot. 7 minutes, 45 seconds. St. John's only 2 goals of the game have come on the power play as they trail the Bulldogs 8-2. There's 37 seconds. Number 12 has it. But it's lost to him as it's now a battle in the corner behind the Churchill net. 7 minutes, 25 seconds to go. The Bulldogs up 8-2. Pass, and Jen gets hit. Puck cleared out of the zone. And Bonos in position to deny Rosenbaum. Bonos finds a man in Skinner. Skinner, under pressure, leaves it to no one in particular. It's fired into the zone. Boom! John lowered the boom with the pass. Misses his target by a mile. As Burrows almost buried that cadet. And that's a long dump, almost an icing. Ethan Gibson gets back to retrieve. Finds behind the net for Jacobs. Jacobs looks for a man, but this is Long intervening. And boom! Burrows involved in a collision. Puck stays in the zone for the cadets. Dunn with the shot gets blocked. 31-16, Churchill leads in shot, 8-2 in goal. And this is Jacobs, cuts to the middle, shoots over the net. No good. And this is Peter Dunn. Dunn! As Jacobs strips him. Jacobs is out of the zone. This is Alan Long. Alan Long, the brother of Captain Griffin. Just missed Pete Dunn. And that's a pass from Comer. Comer finds a man. He finds another, number 11. That is Morris, but he can't get the goal. Shot! Blocked off a body. And it's taken out of the zone. That is Patrick Chapman. Chapman moving up the right-hand side. Chapman shoots wide. 5 minutes, 35 seconds. Cadets moving right to left. Trailing 8-2 against the Bulldogs. Puck goes behind the net. A lot of board play involved in this game. That's a long, long pass. It goes behind the net and it's icing against the Bulldogs with 5:17 remaining in this game. They lead it 8-2. And for some surprising reason, there's a player still remaining in the penalty box.
Brown's here watching.
And the Bulldogs win the face-off. They look to get out of their own zone. Pass. Finds a man, and they do. This is Ying. Ying to the middle. Shot. Score. That's a perfect assist by Richard Ying. And the Bulldogs make it 9-2. .504 remains. The Bulldogs take a 9-2 lead. Face off won by the Cadets. Bonos has it. Bonos looking for Griffin Long. Griffin Long streaks up the right hand side. Tries to cut his way, but his path is blocked. There's a pass out ahead for Ying. Ying has an assist. Can he get the goal? No, he's denied. Nice stand by Chapman in his own end. Sotnik and Bagoon trying to keep him out, but it's cleared into the corner. Puck fought for by the Cadets and Bulldogs. That's Keeley riding a man into the boards. Cadets have it. Shot save made by Plastrick. Rebound. Sent out of the zone as Andy Skinner moves back to retrieve. Almost hit the referee. Players colliding into each other like Punch and Judy figures. Got a little long. A pass by Chapman, tipped by a Bulldog. Back into the zone, Chapman back to recover. And boom! Zane Bagoon hits the boards. Churchill gets the puck cleared out from under their noses. This is Scanlon. Scanlon with a pass. Shot saved by Palacios. Dunn has it. And puck goes up to Alan Long. Alan Long, the second of the Long brothers. Tries for a pass, but he misses. Bulldogs take it back the other way. This is number 60. It's Jen. Jen finds a man in Ying. Jen to Ying. Kurapov misses the pass. That was Dupay finding a man in Dunn, but Dunn could not convert the further opportunity. 3 minutes remain. Abraham looks to find a man. Churchill gets it out of the zone. Kurapov has to stop on a dime. Still the Bulldogs retain possession. And this is Ying! Richard Ying streaking up the right-hand side. Ying! Pass misses his man. Dunn cleans up. 2:45 to go. 30-17 the shots. 9-2 the score in favor of the Bulldogs. And the Cadets go off sides with 2:40 remaining. And that's Henok Alexander that got substituted into the game to get some playing time. Apparently this game is so lopsided that they didn't want to risk their starting goalie Plastrick with injury. Being fought for by the Cadets. Griffin Long involved in the scrum, but the puck trickles out all the way to the other side. And the pass a little bit too long for number 42. That is Hayden Ferrand. Pass goes from Martin to the other side for Long. Save made. And Henok Alexander there to deny the bid from St. John's with 2:04 remaining. Well, this is the time of the game that where trailing teams would normally pull their goalie, but with a score this lopsided, it doesn't make any difference. Pass goes behind the net. Goes behind the net, recovered by Churchill. Churchill trying to play it out of their zone. Still, St. John keeps the puck in the Churchill zone. 1:50 to go. A shot made by Skinner, saved by Alexander. This is Alan Long. Alan Long with it on his backhand. Looks for an option. He gets pulled down. And whoa! A man is all alone. Here's a shot. Score! That is Kyle Emery. And he has added insult to injury to make this game 10-2. With 1:29 remaining. And 1:29 remains in this game. Pass goes back, it's Chapman. Chapman shoots into the zone. Martin looks at the referee. No, it's Churchill back with possession now. The Cadets keep them out. That's a good looking play by Martin, but he's stapled to the boards. 1 minute, 5 seconds to go. 10-2. As 1 minute remains in this game, and Henrik Alexander covers up. Exactly 1 minute remains here in this game. As the beginning of this period left the Cadets with some hope, as they ended up scoring 2 power play goals, but this period, with the exception of this period, this whole game has gone the way of the Bulldogs. And the puck dribbles off the Pay stick. Puck picked up by the Bulldogs. I thought that Barbour would be able to intervene. Bulldogs narrowly avoid being offside. 37 seconds to go. Jen looks for an option for Burrows. Burrows on the right-hand side. Burrows avoids Barbour. Burrows pass to the other side. This is Emery. Emery, the goal. Emery, who scored the 10th goal just moments ago, finds Burrows. Burrows behind the net. There's a pass. Shot. Score! Score! And that man was completely alone. And there was no answer for Burrows as he just put in goal number 11. 15, 14, 13. Cadets have the puck. They're offside. 11.1 seconds remaining. 11-2 is the score. And I believe these final 10 seconds will be merely a formality, with the margin being this wide. With the Cadets trailing 11-2 against the Bulldogs. Face-off won by the Bulldogs. They'll try to shoot it out of the zone. Skinner has it. Pass across to Bonos. And Bonos will just bleed off the final seconds. And this game is over. And the final score is Churchill 11, St. John's 2. As they pick up 2 power play goals in the beginning of the third period. As the Cadets tried valiantly, but they struggled to no avail, and they could not win.
Don't be sweet in this line.
And on behalf of the crew of IGN Internet Sports,
I gotta give the man
I'm Yulia Zhitomirski saying goodbye.